Hey everyone, welcome back. This is your boy MassX with some more Dark Souls Remastered. In this episode, we are going to make our way down to the Darkroot Garden in the Kingdom of Lordran and see what other surprises we find in there. In the very last episode, if you guys want to check that out, we kicked some major gargoyle ass and rang the first bell of awakening right after we almost got our ass kicked by a big sword-wielding Black Knight. So that was action-packed as well. If you guys want to go ahead and check that out, click the link at the very top. It should be a little card popping up in a few seconds. Also, in the description below, there are loads of playlists right there. You can check out some more videos on my channel as well. And if you check out my homepage for YouTube, you can also support some other channels that are have been very supportive of mine as well. A lot of great content from these people. And they would greatly appreciate the support if you guys want to go ahead and take the time to check them out. And without further ado, let's carry on. And don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe as well if you haven't done so. So let's carry on and get this party rolling. Let's roll, baby. So first, we're going to try to upgrade our sword with Andre the Giant over here. Keeps hammering away at that anvil.
Well, hello again. You seem to be needed.
We're going to go to Reinforced Weapon. And because we have our katana, here it is, we have enough for plus, actually we have enough for plus 2. So, I believe we have enough souls to buy more Titanite shards. I kind of want to get this thing up to plus 5, kind of right off the bat. We have enough souls to buy a bunch of crap. Let's purchase some items. I believe we need, I believe it's a total of 9 to upgrade a weapon to plus 5. So we're going to see if that's actually correct. Plus 3. Yes. Plus 4. Oh, see, I was right. Plus 5. Alright. And like I said, this thing upgrades with Twinkling Titanite, the Black Knight Greatsword. So, pretty simple upgrades too, if you really look at it. The only thing that costs a lot is the required souls. So, yeah. So now, our damage output is going to be pretty flippin' good. Easier right here, our damage output is at 162. With that bleed, that is going to do some really good damage. We have 8,700, almost 8,800 souls. I believe we have some souls to burn as well if we need to, which I really don't think we do, just because from the voting that was casted in the Facebook groups, it looks like we're going to have to go with a katana chaos build, which also involves some pyromancy. So Brett, this one's for you, buddy. You're going to get some pyromancy action as well. So that's where strength and dexterity are going to stay. 14 and 18, endurance at 15. As that's going to go up, we're going to try to cap it at 40, just because we want to have as much endurance as possible. And the cap is the soft cap is 40. I want to say, not the cap, because once you pass level 40, you start getting very minimal returns, so it's not really worth it. And then vitality, we're going to try to cap it at 25 to have some decent HP and equipment load and all that other good stuff. Attunement, we're going to try to go up a little higher, just because I want to make sure that we have a couple of slots, just in case we want to run some pretty good chaos spells, because we are going to be chaotic with this weapon, or with this build. So we have a plus 5 katana at this point. Now, you remember that big ass demon that was here? Likes to shoot lightning at us. He's about to do it right now. We're going to try to take his ass out. This thing is not easy to take down, because he will smack the shit out of you. And you see how much damage we're not doing to it, so... Ooh, hold up. And this thing hits like a truck too, so you want to kind of back away. Swig up. I'm gonna bait him to come to you. He keeps backing up like a little bitch. Come on, asshole. Careful with that swing, because that tail will slap you. I'll be careful. Watch out with that, because he will pound you into the ground. Oh. Careful. Mind you, because he will strike at you with that freaking polearm of his and just beat the crap out of you. But this guy doesn't respond, so once you take him out, he's pretty much it. Yep. Ooh. Oh, shield up just in case. Ooh. Alright, we're not doing so bad against this dude. Yeah, he does that little pound. Oh, I'm liking this. Oh, not that, not that. I don't like that. We're almost done with this, dude. And you see how much stamina that thing drains, so you want to be careful. That's what I meant when he knocks your shit down, actually. Boom, done. Whew. So these guys drop Demon Titanite. That is actually used for boss weapon enhancement. So you want to use that for the bosses. Alright, so now we're going to go heal back up and then we're going to make our way in there. So I'll see you guys in a second. Alright, so let's make our way into the Darkroot Garden. Wham. Oh, where's the title card? I like the title card. We're doing some pretty good damage with this sword. Those are the clumps I was talking about in the previous video. Those clumps kind of help with certain status conditions, and those things smack the crap out of you. Bye, sucker. He's gone. You can knock him off the cliff. Easy kill. Watch out. Run the corner. There's one way over there, and there's actually one hiding right there. So you want to kind of make sure you bait one of them over, because one of these things is not so bad. Two of these things, like every enemy in this game, is a pain in the ass. Alright, so let's heal up. Let's try to make sure that we're topped off. And there you go. You can kind of bait that one to come out. Ooh, they're dropping blood moss. That's the useless one. I've never had any use for that, so I wouldn't recommend you holding on to that. There's going to be a point in the game where you can sell stuff to, or feed stuff, I want to say, to a certain NPC, and we'll get to that. We'll cross that road when we get there. Let's see, let's keep going. So this is what the Crest of Artorias opens that Andre the Giant sells. 20,000 souls gets you in that door. There is a back way to it, but if you have the 20,000 souls, you can actually buy that, no worries, and actually kind of regain those souls back with a little trick that you can do to all the NPCs that are in there, because you can kill them. There is a little secret here. If you go to the left, there's your secret bonfire. So light that puppy up. We don't need a heal here because we're still okay. It's not a long walk from up there to here. And you see that item up? Where is it? I saw it somewhere. You see that item way over there? There you go, right there. You see that little white glowing thing way up there? We're gonna go and get that in a bit. So first thing is first, we're gonna come in here, and so nothing activates here until you pick that item up. So this is the camera. This is the easy way to kill these guys. Just jump attack of justice. Dead. Purple moss clump. That's the useful one. That's the one that cures poison. And nope. Cheap bastard didn't drop anything. All right, and no, not giving me hugs. Another blood red moss clump. You get the large soul. So once you pick that up, these three weed heads come up and they start to attack you. Try not to die, because if you do die and you try to run over here, they will chase you because they're already going to be up. Let's cross the fog gate of destruction. Alright, so a couple things here. To the right, you see that tree that looks a little off right there. We're going to go there now and kind of take care of this little secret area. There is some very good armor right here, actually, you can get. But we'll get that in a bit. This tree is sturdy as hell. Good thing it doesn't attack, and it only gives you 180 souls. These manta frog looking ugly ass things, not that harmful. Oh, there's another one in here somewhere. They look weird because it looks like they're gonna attack you again, but they're already dead. So there's another one of those weird looking trees, and you can tell it looks like it's alive because it's spinning. I think it's one of those holiday ornament trees. So we're gonna take this thing out. Get 180 free souls. Bye. Thank you for the souls. Have a good day. We'll go around every corner and see if we find any items that we can possibly get. Oh yeah, this is where that one guy fell off from. he dropped some more purple moss clumps. So that's where we were, way up there, and this stupid ass fell right down here. Alright, so there's a little trick here, because we're about to confront a big, ugly bastard. But we're going to go up this way first. I think he already woke up, but no worries. We'll take him out when the time comes. Go hand my katana. These guys wake up. You can't target him until... There you go. Watch out for those swings, because they will hit you. And you want to take him out before he does this stupid little spell, because it will slow you down. And what you want to get is this ring up here, which is the wolf ring. That is Artorias' ring. I will get to that road. We'll cross that road when we get there, because Artorias is a whole different story. See if this guy comes up here. Ah, you hear him coming already. There he is. Ow. Yeah, you're gonna slow me down regardless. So you want to pop your shield up, just because he'll slow you down. You see that we can barely move, or hardly move. But our stamina regenerates pretty damn quick. And we can't move with the shit, that's why we died. Death number 2. Alright, so we're back. I turned human, and now we're gonna make our way down this little shithole. And this is what I meant by make sure you kill these guys before, because they activate, and you want to try to get them out one by one. As hard as that's going to be, because they like to swarm the shit out of you. Try to get them in little groups. Oh, you're not hugging me, sucker. Alright, he's dead. He's dead. More purple moss clumps are going to be very beneficial in a later area. So let's go back here and get our souls, because this asshole was the one that killed us over here. There's our souls. Good thing is, the guy that was here before is no longer here. But the guy that killed us, he is alive and well. So let's go over here and see if we can kick his ass now. Pick up. Pick up. We're gonna get ambushed by not only him, those little frog bastards are gonna come up here too. And let's see if we can just get rid of these guys first. I didn't drop anything. So let's get the soul item here of a proud knight. Oh crap, there's more. Oh, there's more than just one? Ah, I lost my purple moss, my green stuff. Okay, let's get this before it falls. So down there, you're gonna hear a bunch of thrashing. There's an actual Hydra down there. Hail Hydra down there. Okay, now you son of a bitch, you're gonna die. Pay for what you did. Nope. I gotta get better on my dodging skills here. Or I can just walk around with his ass. Done, son. Payback is sweet. They usually drop their sword and shield. Not usually, but it's a rare drop. You can get their sword or shield. There's a little bush guy right here. There he is. Weed head. Done. That's the blooming one. That's the one that cures toxic. So if you have those to spare and you get toxic, use those. These little assholes right here. They think they're cute. Partisan. They drop a specific egg vermifuge, and it's for specific healing for certain conditions. We'll get to that one later. Here you're gonna find a few things. There's another one of those lizard bastards over here. Smack them down and smack again. This is the only place you're ever gonna find these two-headed bastards. Right, so now this is the fun part. We're gonna try to get a very powerful set of armor. But I gotta take these assholes out first. This guy immediately goes for his magical attack. And we're gonna try to take him out before he kills us. The minute they die, their magic effect goes away. This is a bit of a tough area just because not only do you fight one of those You fight 2 of these big armored guys, and you have 2 of these little weed head fuckers pop up, or 3 of these weed head pop up. Oh, there he goes. He's dead. Done. That's 1. Oh shit! Invincibility for it. Oh, and I ran out of stamina. Oh crap. You want to be careful and just back away, because I don't know if both of them woke up. I know one of them woke up. So just back away, get up to an open area. Because the last thing you want to do is be stuck. Let's deal with the weed head first, because those things are pains in the ass. You can't backstab them, so I don't know if I don't even know if they have a back. Oh, he's stuck. How cute. Oh, you sir are... Fuck. Never mind. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay, stagger. Done. That's the good thing about the katana. It actually staggers your enemies, which is not a bad, you know, feature. We killed 2 of those ugly weed guys. Ah, another blooming one. Yes. I think there's 1 more weed dude. There he is. So that's the set you want to get. There's 2 more weed dudes. There's 1 more weed dude. Come on, dude. Come on, weed head. Get your ass over here. You're the one that can run. Oh, God. Okay, this is going to be fun. Alright, come on, come on. I want to separate them. The best thing you can do is fight 1 at a time. Oh! Okay, good. Alright. Much more even when it's 1-on-1, even if the guy's fucking double your size. And done. Yeah, you got your ass kicked by a miniature version of you, homie. Let's go get that item that's over here. That the little weed head dropped. Purple. The blooming moss clump, the red one. Get stuck. Just be careful with these damn trees, because you will get stuck. That guy's dead. There's 1 more that we have to fight, but this one's a little fun. So there's a summon sign down here. We're gonna summon Witch Beatrice, because she's gonna whoop the shit out of this thing. Watch. Give her a minute. She'll be here. There she is. About freaking time you showed up. So, Beatrice, can you take care of this little friend of ours here? Watch. She's gonna wreck the shit out of this guy. You wanna hit him. Not the wall, Beatrice. What the actual fuck, Beatrice? Come on. Oh, you... Rick. Oh, come the fuck on. How are you gonna miss every single shot? There we go. She one-shotted his ass. Okay, that was easy for her, but that freaking knight didn't stand a chance. All right, let's go up here. I need your help. So the reason why I'm summoning Witch Beatrice is if you summon her here and then you summon her in the... Actually, if you just summon her here and after you defeat the 4 kings, you can actually get her gear. So let's go to traverse the white light, and you'll see that big ass butterfly right there. That's what we're gonna fight. That's the boss of this area. And the music is just epic. The Moonlight Butterfly. So a couple things you can do. You can let Beatrice just whoop the crap out of this thing, which she definitely will, and you just kind of have to dodge the magic attacks. Like that one. That thing hurts when it hits you. Want to be careful of that. Block. On which... Yeah, so. This thing does not stand a chance against the witch, so... And it did no damage to her, so... She can solo this thing. You can just have to sit there and kind of just... bait it to sit. So this is your chance if you're melee and you have no summon. This is your chance to wail on it, but be careful. Oh, that was pretty much it. So that thing blows up, so there you go. And that's it. Soul of the Moonlight Butterfly, and I believe we may get some humanity from the witch after she disappears. Yes, there she is. Bye-bye. Thank you so much. So now that that thing's dead, we're going to go up this tower and get a specific ember for our boy Andre the Giant. It's a very long climb, so hang tight. Here we go. You see another blacksmith here. Looks like that was one of Andre's buddies. Watchtower basement key and the divine ember. So, and a homeward bone. So we can homeward bone the fuck out of here and then meet our boy Andre, give him the ember, and we'll go from there. Alright, so now that we're with Andre, here's something I kind of want to show you guys. So let me go ahead and pop a soul of a nameless soldier. See how much we get from this. Not enough. Okay. You pop another soul. We'll do one. I'm going to show you something. I want to make sure that you guys kind of see this. Why did I jump back? Okay, so see, so he acknowledges the fact that you have an ember. So whenever you encounter have an ember and you encounter a specific blacksmith, and I'll show you as the game goes on, they'll kind of acknowledge that you have a certain ember, and if you give them the ember, they will enchant certain weapons for you. And my leg is twitchy as hell. Oh, the ankle is just breaking.
Well, you've made.
So you give him the ember. Now, if you go to modify, you'll see that the Uchigatana has the option to go a plus, just the divine Uchigatana. That gives it that 111 magic damage. That scales with your faith. You do need green titanite shards for that. There is a place you can farm them by about, I think it's 5 at a time. And we'll get to that later because we are going to need some green titanite if we're going to go because we're going the chaos route. The green Uchigatana will upgrade the first 5 stages of a divine magic fire weapon, I believe. So those are very important to get, and I'll show you how to get them and where to get them from in bulk, pretty much. So now that he has that, we're going to purchase the Crest of Artorias. And I'll show you why I'm doing this. So,
Don't get yourself nice.
Alright, so we got that. We're going to go back to the little area we were at. Just because I'm going to show you how to kind of get your souls back and then some. So, alright, so we're back in the Darkroot Garden. We're going to have the Crest of Artorias here. With this key, we're going to open this sucker. Opens up. So this is a very specific area, and we're going to get our bow as well in this area. So I'm going to do one run here and show you how to get a lot of these souls back and then some. So hang tight. I'll show you guys. You're going to want to run. Just run around this. You see a bunch of NPCs here. These guys are assholes, and they are tough to take down. What you're going to want to do is run this way. Watch your stamina as well, because your stamina bar will drain really fast just because you're trying to run away from all these jerks. You see they're chasing you? Let them chase you. Let them chase you. I said they're tough. I didn't say they were smart. So we're just going to come. You're going to come under the stairs on this side, and you're going to just wait here. Shield up. You're going to see that these guys are just going to run right the fuck off. Run. Uh-oh. If that does happen, just kind of wait there. They'll fall off on their own. Like I said, they're not so smart. You see we got a bunch of souls back, and I believe there's one waiting here, because I think... Oh, there's one waiting. There he is. The mage didn't follow me. Okay, come on. Get your magical ass over here. This guy hits like a freaking truck, so you want to kind of make sure that he chases you and doesn't just shoot those fucking missiles at you, because those things will one-shot you at the level we are with the HP we have. So you're going to want to bait him the same way we baited the other jerks. This guy. There you go. Have him pull his little knife out. Oh. But he'll start to chase again. And... he tries to act all tough. He's not that tough. Just kick him off. Bye, sucker. So, you get roughly 7,000... I'll explain why. So we're gonna go and get some more souls here. There's a few more NPCs we have to kind of let them know who the boss is. One of them is here. He's a knight with a gigantic freaking sword. I'm gonna try to get him to chase us. There he is. Come on, big boy. This guy, you have to kind of trick him a lot. So you have to kind of be a little slow to get him to where you want him to go. And by no means is this a glitch. This is actually part of the game. So this isn't cheating per se. This is using the game's mechanics against it. So let him come up here. He's gonna do the same shit that the other guys did, except this one's a little more savvy. He's not as stupid as the other ones. But in the end, he does fall for our little trick. Get your ass up here. You're gonna fall. Oh, whoa, watch out with this guy, because he will kill you. So, that's death number 3. Well, actually, it's a female. I just noticed that was a female. Okay. Alright, so finally tricking this stupid knight to fall off. There you go. Done. So, after that first kill, yeah, I did that run same again, and you see we already recovered over pretty much the souls we just spent. And that was with about a run and a half, I want to say, just because I had to redo the run just because of that stupid knight that killed me. So here's one more thing you want to do. We're going to get our bow right now. There's one more NPC up here. That's going to give us the black bow of Ferris, and you're going to see right there. See it right there? See it right there? So we're going to trick this sucker. Here's the fun thing about this. You can trick her to fall off. And she's done. So what you want to do, just because she fell off doesn't mean you lost the item. We're going to go up here. And we're going to do this. Alright, so whenever you kill an NPC that gives you a guaranteed drop, you want to go ahead and quit the game, quit out, and then come back in. You will have between humanities that they drop, or whatever item they drop, plus their actual item or weapon, and a specific piece of clothing that they have. So now that we have that black bow, the range is ridiculous when it comes to this thing. Yeah, it does a little bit less damage, but you see the scaling on it. Scale is very good, especially when it gets to higher levels. This one obviously scales a little less, but it hits harder because it is a bigger bow. This one is way better in the long run. A couple more things we're going to do here. We're not going to actually kill anything. We're actually going to get some items that I'm going to show you how to get early on once you get that little key. So we're going to go up here. So we're going to wait to talk to Alvina afterwards. That is a crazy looking Cheshire cat, and she gives you a riddle that I still have trouble figuring out. So she asked you to join a covenant. We're not going to do that yet. We're going to save that one for a little later just because I don't want to mess it up, and I have to do a little more research on it because I haven't played this game in a while. So if you come down this way, you're going to go over here, and you're going to get a very cool armor set that I explained earlier. It is the stone armor, which the stone knights were actually wearing. We're going to come and get another item here that is very valuable, especially if you're going to be a mage. You're going to come and kind of distract these two mushroom dudes. Do not try to take these guys on. They are very weak to fire, but fuck do they pack a hit. I want to get them away from that chest. I want to get them over here. We'll wait for them. They're a little slow. Alright, when they're pretty far from you, just go ahead and run and get the item in the chest. It is the enchanted ember, which you can use to enchant a weapon. If you killed that black knight in the forest area, like we did in the second video, you have a blue titanite chunk already. You can go ahead and upgrade your weapon if you have the green titanite chunks at your disposal and make an enchanted weapon. We're going to get this item that's over here. And now there's an item we're going to get. We're going to go into that door over there, but we're not going to fight the boss of this area. We're just going to go and get a specific ring that is going to help our crits. And since we like to parry the crap out of everything and backstab everything, it's going to benefit us in the long run because it gives you a bonus to your crit damage. Let's open that up. And we're going to make our way around. Do not go directly into that center pillar yet. You're going to go around it just so you can avoid triggering the boss of this area. And for some reason, if you do, you can always homeward bone out, just because at this level that we are, it's a little tough to take it down. And that is a very cool NPC. That sword right there tells you a lot of what this boss is. If you come behind this grave here, you get the Hornet Ring. And we're going to get rid of this ring, and you're going to get the Hornet Ring. Booyah. There you go. One of the special rings granted to the 4 Knights of Gwyn. The Hornet Ring belonged to the Lord's Blade Sieran. By boosting critical attacks, its wearer can annihilate foes as Sieran's dagger laid waste to Lord Gwyn's enemies. And this is the other ring we picked up, the Wolf Ring. This was actually Artorias' ring. It actually increases your poise, as you can see, by 40. We have 0 poise because we are very squishy. Increases poise by 40. So if you're bulky and you're beefy and you want more poise, go for it. We're going to go with this thing just because we like backstabbing the crap out of everything. We are going to homeward bone the fuck out of here and go back. Alright, so I went ahead and leveled up as well as turned myself human in this case right here. I upgraded my vitality to 15, attunement to 12, so we can have that extra attunement slot. Endurance to 17 for now. Our strength and dex are not going to go anywhere higher than this, and everything else is staying the same. Like I said, we are going to go with a katana build that is very chaotic, and we're gonna get to that soon. But for now, I will leave this here just because there's a lot more to cover in the next video, and I don't want these to drag too long. If you all did like the content or are liking the content so far, go ahead and drop a like. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. And also don't forget to show your support to some of the other channels that I feature on my YouTube page. If you scroll down to the bottom, they're right there. A bunch of channels. Too many to name out, but each one of them will appreciate the support. So if you guys can go ahead and also show your support to them, they would greatly appreciate it, and I would greatly appreciate it as well. I will leave y'all here, and you guys have a great day like always. Take it easy.